In this video, I walk us through the process of wiring up and configuring a power light sensor to the Pearl control system. Here I have a power light sensor. This one has the light sensor has a multiplier on it. Right, you can read right there, and the multiplier factor is factor 10. That will come in handy later on. Okay, so this is a power light sensor. There's several versions of these. This one is the 2-wire version, and it's cell power. So so it comes in 2-wire, but one of them is a shield. So let me see if I can hold it still here. So this one there, you can see that it has a black and a shield and a white. Okay, so what you want to do is put the black and the shield into the minus pin and the white into the plus pin. All right, this sensor actually uses light to power itself. There's no power needed with these. Now there are several versions of these power light sensor. We will get these from Apogee. There's a version that has a 24 volts amplified version. They all have different sensitivity and different prices with them. Okay, so this is a 2-wire version, which it has an analog output. Okay, so the way you do this is in the Pearl system, because this is an analog light sensor, you will need an analog input module. Right, so this, if you see my other video, this has been mapped already, and this sensor module is an analog sensor module, and you can see it when you go into the system setup, scan move, is number 3. 1, 2, 3, 129, 5 input, I2C. All right, it's the 5 in that is important. 5 input, and you look at the top up here, you will see it has 5 input from left to right. Okay, so this is it. I'm just going to plug this into, I'm going to use input 2. Okay, you can see that there. Plug in and go to 2. And be careful that you don't offset these. All right, each one take 2 position. Okay, so this on 2. So you go system setup, setup input. Okay, and for inside light, remember we said board 3, right? So board 3, channel 2. Okay, so that was set up. Now with the light sensor, you need a special input multiplier. Okay, so that's under system setup, and you go down here, you go down, you see input multipliers. So inside light, remember here, it said multiplier 10. So different sensor will have different multiplier here. You want to see that. And here, that's why you put a 10 into here. Coincidentally, for the solar light sensor that we use in weather station, outside light, that has a multiplier of 0.42. Okay, so 10, and that's it. That's all you need. And if I go back out and go right, inside light 83 micromole seconds. So if I was going to get a light source, hold on, I'm going to go get a light source. Okay, so I just got a phone here with the light on it. It's fairly bright in here already, but it's going to make it a little bit more intense on this. Got to aim it right over it. You can see it. You know, to bring it outside light, you can see it very differently. Okay, so that's how you configure the light. So there's averaging in there, so you see a little bit lag going up, lag going down, but that's okay. The last thing, our default light is unit is micromole per second. But you want to change that system setup. You go down to system unit. And like here, you can change that to watt per meter square if needed. And that's how you set up a power light sensor to the Pearl control system. Again, you need an analog input module.